Hey everyone, Tuesday update. Tony George, DocSports.com, right there. Still working on the canvas behind me here in the office in Kansas City. However, hopefully it's your lucky day because two reasons why. Number one is we have an 8-unit Major League Baseball player prop of the year today over at the website. Don't have a lot of top plays and props. I haven't seen a scenario set up this good all year, which is why it's such a big position. That's the hype. Go get it. Tell you how you get it for free if you've never been a member of Docs. Just a minute. The other is I had some internet and some power outage issues here at my house today in Kansas City, and I could not get my premium Major League Baseball plays up on the site in time. So we're going to have to take a pass today. We've done a rare feat recently on Sunday and Monday. We lost back-to-back games in baseball. We've been on a monster run. $9,860 to the good the last 60 days for a $100 player. Up right around $15,000 for the year. But, with system play, sometimes there's a lot of ups and some downs. So kind of hit a little bit of a down cycle there, but we'll fire back up tomorrow and get it going for you. But the two plays that I had written up for today, I'm going to tell you what they were here for the free play. Now, the Baltimore Orioles, this is a game I think they get all over Toronto. Chris Bassett for Toronto had a horrific July, over a 7 ERA. Now, these two played 4 games in July. Baltimore won 3 of them. All 3 of them were by multiple runs, including a game where Bassett started where they won 6-2. Matter of fact, in those 4 games, Baltimore put up 31 runs. Their bats are going right now. They got the better starter. I think they're going to light up Bassett. I'll tell you right now. Let me pull up a stat here. Not a stat, but a live line just to make sure this is still sitting where I want it to. This is at 145 right now. I'd be very surprised, and I'm not very surprised at all. I mean, the last 2 games they played was 10-4, 6-2. That was a Bassett game. They outscored them 16-6. I mean, I'd sprinkle run line minus a run and a half at plus 115 as well. I think Baltimore gets all over them. And Toronto's bullpen, they've got some tired arms. I think they're going to give it up as well. If you want to get juicy, lock it in at minus 145. You could sprinkle run line at minus a run and a half at plus 115 as well. Speaking of run lines, I'd lay the run line with the Yankees at around 130, minus 130 today with Luis Gil on the hill. I think they get all over the Angels. They're playing better ball. They've won 7 out of their last 10. They got one of their better pitchers on the hill today. L.A. hasn't traveled since the 3rd week of July. Plus it's a 3-hour time gap, as we all know, between East and West time. I just think... I think it's a good spot for the Yankees. I think it's a bad spot for the Angels. But they're just not a good team. And Yankees got, every win's important to them. That would be a lean as well for you today. Over at the website, we have an 8-unit player prop of the year in the Phillies and Dodgers game. Best scenario I've seen all season. It just sets up. It sets up well. And when you have an 8-unit position or what you want to call a play of the year, all the stars have to line up. That's why, for me, they're very rare. We've had 2 in Major League Baseball this year and won them both. if I'm not mistaken. I think we did win them both, but they're very rare. There have been years in certain sports, a couple of years ago, I never had one in the NBA all year. They're just, I don't throw them around irresponsibly, but this sets up as, should be easy money. Now, Doc Sports, we give you a free $60 link in the description below or on the website where it says free 60. Just click on it. Park $60 in any new account. Comes with a profit guarantee. You can read about that over there. Also comes with no strings and no obligations at all. And then pick yourself up an 8-unit player prop of the year in Major League Baseball and stick it in the bank. Let's get after it. Let's score out today.